Hello there everybody, Summer's Locus here. Welcome back to the railway. Welcome to another review. Today I'll be doing a Great Western Railway locomotive, which is
for Hornby Great Western Railway Hall class, which I got off eBay. This one second hand. Hello, I'm JBW456. This is my model and I'll be here today with Summer's Locos.
Yes, JBW456 has bought another locomotive, which most of you is first time actually having a Hall class on one out, which is really fantastic. So, as you can see, it's got the actual Great Western Railway livery, but we'll go into more detail in the white background. But yeah, it looks like a stunning locomotive. This one is called, for 10 locomotive round, Albert Hall, number 4983. Oh god, turn the wrong way around. Yeah, so far it is looking like a lovely locomotive. So there's only one thing we can do now, and that is find out what detail we have for us today. You'll be taking you over for that.
Well,
yes. So let's discover the detail of this Hall class.
okay, so here we have the Great Western Hall class, Albert Hall, number 4983, up against the white background, ready to take a look at some of its lovely detail. So yeah, it's got quite good detail. I mean, not anything crazy, but you know, decent amount. So obviously you've got the Great Western logo here on the tender. So if I bring it above, obviously you can see all the coal in there. Turn it back, just not very much, just normal couplings, obviously no sprung buffers. And then coming along here, you got a bit of stuff. I mean, obviously you got the name. And yeah, I mean, coming to the front, again, not really a huge amount. To be fair, Hall class don't have a huge amount to really add on. There's a decent amount of in-cab detail. I'm not sure if I can really pick that up. There's a bit, not anywhere near as good as my car 4T, which had very good cab detail. Had very good detail everywhere, really. So yeah, I mean, not a huge amount to say with this. Samuel, do you have anything to add, or do you think I've done a good job with that?
I mean, yes, I mean, it's got the actual full Great Western Railway name on the side. I called by King class, which has the button livery emblem. This was the Great Western emblem in the full writing, with the actual symbol between them, which very classic from Charles Collett, who designed all these. A bit of history for you there.
But yeah, so I think with that we will now go on to its first test run on Samuel's track. So let's get to that. Okay, so we now have Albert Hall on the outside track, ready to have its first test run on Samuel's track. One thing I don't like about this is just that it makes that horrid sort of classic Lima smell. This is actually a Hornby loco, but yeah, it makes that sort of classic smell that I'd associate with Lima, which is pretty horrid, really. It's quite an old locomotive. So we'll start off at sort of fast speed. It can cut out a bit. The thing is with this loco, once it gets running, it's completely fine. But at first, it can be a bit dodgy, really. It should be better as this goes on. There we go. It's starting to get into small things a bit now. I'll go for a bit of a slow speed once I can get it near. I doubt we'll do well at this, to be honest. See how slow we can put it. Cut out. Well, actually, to be fair, that's actually quite good, really.
Not bad for an old.
Still moving, actually. But it's clogging a bit. That's actually very good, really. I didn't expect that from its Hall. I'll bring it back to the camera a bit. Bit of a slow speed. Cut out. Cut out again. But yeah, I feel like it's more of a locomotive that you just kind of get running and then that's just it. Not really suited to them sort of things that yeah, some other people might use the locos for. I'll just bring it back by hand. So yeah, slow speed was quite good actually. I was really quite surprised about that. Although it does cut out a bit and makes that horrid smell. But I mean, I got this for a very cheap price, so I kind of knew what it was going to be. But yeah, it's fine for me, really. The detail's definitely very good on it. Anyway, so now we'll get to everyone's favourite part. Well, if it's not your favourite part, then you're just weird. The running session. Let's go. Okay, so here comes the whole class coupling up to Great Western coaches. Gone for a bit of a Great Western Railway steam running session today. It's going to be coupling up to Great Western coaches. There it goes. And here you can see the HST. Now we've got basically all our Great Western locos around the tracks, so see if we can spot all of them in various different sidings and stuff. And then obviously the actual ones that are going to be running are our steam locomotives, since the whole class is a Great Western steam loco. So anyway, let's get the whole class going. I will place the camera down, go to here, and we'll watch that come out with the HST right there. Oh, again. Okay, so here we have Samuel's King class ready to get going as my whole class is speeding around. There it goes. So yeah, let's get this going. This has got 4 Pullmans and 1 British Railways chocolate and cream coke with it.
Yeah, just put the first to the power on.
Oh, we've got a bit of a problem. Hold on.
Yeah.
Bear with us.
Right, yeah.
There we go. Okay, so here we have the Great Western Railway pannier tank with a little freight train ready to get going. And I've also given one of Samuel one of my controllers, so we don't have a terrible controller anymore. So I'll go backwards. So yeah, this can actually run properly now. This track can actually work properly. Is it cut out? So yeah, that's really nice actually for once. We've got a bit of a raise between the pannier tank and the King class. And here is the King class. And there's the full class. And the pannier tank's also coming around. And I suppose we'll wait for it, and the King class is also coming. And here's King class speeding by the HSC on the station. Okay, and here comes the King class and the pannier tank. And also my whole class. And here is the whole class passing the HSC. It does not like this bit of track, does it? I don't think anything does, though, to be honest. And there is my beautiful HST as the pannier tank comes through. And the King class and the whole class will come along as well, good quality. Pretty sure there hasn't been a single video about this spot. It's really a classic, isn't it? Such a good spot, capturing the action. And looks like King class coming back around again, so I might as well keep recording.
Fantastic coming around.
Samuel's just back there doing something. I'll get the whole class down. as King Cross is hurtling around. And here comes King Cross.
And also, the locomotives around the track, there is an on one out today, so if you want to put down in the comments what that on one out is, I'm sure that you've seen it already.
And I will quickly do a try here to show you there's a lot of prairies also there, even though that one's currently working at the moment, not currently operational. But yeah, that's also there.
And so with that, that's another review done and dusted with the Great Western Railway Hall class. Another Great Western Railway favourite of mine. I've been waiting for this moment, and it has come. So that's good. Anything to add to that?
Yeah, it was really nice to see 4 different Great Western Railway locos, all along there, 3 steam, 1 diesel. Really nice.
The oldest one
Leave
with
in
the
the
power
comments
tank.
which one is your favourite out of all the Great Western locos we put around the track. So obviously you have Pannier Tank, King Class, Hall Class, HST, 101 and Lord Prairie.
Yes, and also, what is your favourite locomotive?
HST, I think.
Oh, HSD.
Yeah, I like the King Class as well, but I think the HST.
Yeah, so I'm same with you there. My favourite was the King class. Yeah, but the HSC is not very far. It's not very far behind. Because it's very close between the HSC and the King class. So yeah, that's another review done and dusted. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next month for some more reviews. Hopefully some unboxing reviews. So, goodbye everyone.
Goodbye.